Okay guys, so that's the meat, still boiling. I actually added a little bit more water to it. And here's my gungo paste boiling also. So what I'm gonna do now, sorry guys. What I'm gonna do now is add my thyme. My scallions. And instead of a whole scotch bonnet pepper, actually I don't like the way my scotch bonnet peppers look now. They've kind of been in the refrigerator for about 2 weeks or so. So I'm gonna add a little piece of the pepper and a piece of butter. Then I'm gonna add some salt. Guys, bear with me, please. Remember, I'm only one-handed right now. I have the camera in one hand. So, I usually use the spoon that I use when I'm cooking often. So, I actually know the amount of salt to add to the spoon. So, because I'm holding the camera, I can't be doing that. So, I'm going to add some salt. About a tablespoon or so salt. Give it a stir. You can actually go ahead and taste the water if it has enough salt in it. It's going to be hard for me to do right now since I'm holding the camera. So now, this is my Grace coconut milk. It's powdered. It's in powdered form. Let me show you what it looks like. You can see that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's in powder form. Powdered form. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and add this. Some people mix it out in a cup first. To me, it's not necessary because it will, when it starts boiling, it will dissolve. So you give this a good stir. Some people complain that it cuddles on them. I don't have that problem because I give it a good stir. I let it boil for about a minute or so. So I'll usually season up my peas hot. So in this case, if this is bungo peas, so I'd usually just season it up, add my stuff to it, and then I'll go ahead and wash the rice. So by the time I'm finished with preparing the rice to add to it, it's already started boiling up, and all of these lumps or stuff that you're seeing would have already been gone. So you can always just do that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do also is I love to add a little black pepper to my rice and peas. Not a lot, just a little. Rice and peas taste so nice with a little black pepper to it. Some people add sugar to their rice and peas. I really don't like rice and peas with sugar. It's not really that healthy. Sorry guys, please don't have my throat for this. But I already have coconut milk here and butter. So adding sugar to this is a no-no for me. Plus, I have a little insulin problem. Yeah. So I'm not really diabetic, but yeah, that's a whole different story. So I try to prepare my meals the healthier way. Yep. So what I'm going to do now is cover this, and as you can see, you can hardly make out any of that coconut powder again. So by the time they start boiling up, that will all be gone. So I'm going to cover this up and wash my rice. Okay guys, so this is my rice, and this is 3 pounds of brown rice. And usually these rice are very clean, so there's nothing to pick out of them. But sometimes there may be 1 or 2 of them with some blackheads. Really nothing wrong with cooking the rice with them on it. But as you can see, this is very clean. So what I'm going to do is wash this under running water. About 3 to 4 times or until the water runs as clear as possible. So you wash away some of that carb. So I'm going to pause this since I'm holding the camera, and I'll wash my rice and show you when I'm adding it to my piece. Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm ready to add my rice. So as you can see, no trace of that cuddle or anything from the coconut powder. So I've washed my rice, and I'm going to go ahead as best as I can with my one hand. Wow. And add it in there. Now this is gongo peas, so you won't have that dark red color that you would have from the red peas. So just so you guys understand that. I'm trying to get as much as the rice out of this as possible. Okay, so I'll go ahead and give this a good stir so I get my gongo incorporated with my rice. Yep. And that's that. So I'll cover this up for a couple of minutes. I'll come back when the water has dried out of it. Show you what I do after that to get it nice and shelly. That's how I love my rice. And show you a little secret to getting it to that real shelly, nice taste. Okay. Just before I go, I'll give you guys a look at what's going on with the meat over here. Sorry guys, it's pretty dark. I'm really sorry about that. We're expecting a storm today, as a matter of fact. Yep. So there's not much light coming through the window. It's kind of dark outside. And a lot of breeze. So I'm going to go ahead and add my ketchup now. I'll test this to let you see. So I hope you guys can see. So, what I'm doing is I'm kind of testing the meat, just jerking it with the fork, and if it goes through easily without any resistance, then you know it's finished or almost finished. Very close to being finished. So, oh, wow. Look at what's going on outside, guys. Yeah, we're expecting a storm today. So there's some crazy breeze outside. Sorry. back to the matter at hand. So I'm adding my ketchup. Wow. And I guess the storm is here. Okay guys, so I'll make this fast. I just added my ketchup. And then about 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to add my broad beans to it. And that will be that. So, be back with you guys in a while. Okay guys, so this is what my broad bean looks like. So I'm going to drain the water off. And I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible because, as I said, we're expecting a storm and it seems like it's here right now. So I'm going to have to be closing this window. And it's pretty dark with the window closed. Oops. So I'm adding my broad beans. And there's pretty much nothing left to do than stir it. Just get them in there. So just cover this back for about 3 minutes and it should be finished. Okay guys, so the lighting might be bad because the breeze has gotten a lot stronger, or the wind. So what I've done is sprinkled my rice and peas, and I'm going to add my foil paper on top of it. So I'll cover this for about 5 or 6 minutes. And it should be finished. Pretty sorry about the light, guys. I really wanted you guys to have some good light in here, but I have no control over that right now. It's better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to expose myself to danger. Any flying particles coming through my window. So it's almost finished, and I'll try to show you guys the finished dish. What I'm going to be serving this with in terms of drink, usually Jamaicans love to blend. I have some June plums, but I'm not going to do that today. I usually do June plums with ginger or watermelons and so forth. So today what I'll be using is my Lasco creamy malt. What I'm going to be doing is mixing this in a jug. So this is creamy malt, a really nice flavor. Great nutrition for health and strength. Yep. And then I'm going to be putting in for a nice kick some dragon sauce. Really nice. And then you serve that chilled. So for those of you who are in America, I'm not sure if you can get Alaska, but maybe you should think about getting some. Really nice. If not, you can serve this with whatever you want. um, whatever is good. But you can never go wrong with lemonade, right? So that's it for now. I'll come back and show you guys the finished dish, and hope you enjoyed. Okay guys, so this is my whole pot of rice and gungo peas. Still rice and peas, just that it's gungo. Isn't that beautiful? See? Now I'm gonna turn that fire off. See the file paper that I removed from it. And I'll turn the fire off. I already turned my meat off. And see if I can give you guys a look. That smells so good. I wish you guys could taste this. It smells so good. I'm gonna enjoy eating this food in the storm or hurricane that we're facing right now. Okay guys, so this is the finished dish. So here are my broad beans. And take a look at the rice. See how shelly that is? And if you notice, it has a brown color. This is the gungo piece. So it's not as the red piece, so it won't give it that red or that dark color, but it's very, very nice, very tasty. If you have not had gungo rice and peas, you should. Very nice. And you can get the gungo in the can with the milk, coconut milk already in it. All you need to do, add it to your pot, add your water, your rice, and you're good to go. Awesome. I tried it once. Very, very nice. And let's take a look at the meat. And if you can see the gravy, really nice, consistent. See how easy that part goes into that meat? See how easy it comes off? Almost like jerk pork. Yes, very, very nice. So there you go. This meal will take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours if you're cooking it thoroughly like I do. So between cooking the peas and everything, that should be about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So thanks for watching guys, and hope you enjoyed my gungo rice and peas and pork. Bye.